Well, that's basketball. Until the final buzzer, nothing is secure. In the meantime, no problem for the first free throw by Enrico Villanueva, as we have Alvergara making his first appearance. And he's gotten Hubalde out of the court and into the bench. Good start by Hubalde. He gave them some interesting plays and absolutely quick legs on the floor.
Exactly, and one that put speed battle against Helterbrand in the first. 5 and 14, Enrico Villanueva missing his second free throw, but he gets another one.
Oh, yes. Second attempt. 5:14 to play. We're still in the opening period. Make that free throw dropping in, and it's now a 10-point game. Monroe probing inside, goes to the Maunahan. They end up with Vergara. Shield by Reyes. Vergara's open. Miller and company move forward. Here's Cruz in the game already. 16 on the 24-second shot clock. Alonso watching Brown. Brown sends it into the corner. Cruz blocked by Monroe.
And what you like here about the Barakos is that they are so aggressive in closing out to the shooters. And then let's see, likewise, if Denham Brown can play with his back to the basket. He has a lockdown defender as a defensive cover. And so far, Chad Alonso's done an excellent job containing the offensive explosion of Denham Brown.
Coming down to 4 and 20 in the opening period, moving quite briskly. The dribble nearly interrupted, nearly swiped away. Vergara carving space, wants to drop it inside. No chance for a shot, and too many fancy moments there, I think, as they got all their dance steps mixed up.
Ginebra defenders were able to slide laterally with the penetrators of the Barakos, and in comes the most productive local player for Ginebra, Mark Aguiwa.
And on the other side, Lea Nahorda is in for the first time. And this assignment, unless they're playing zone right now, unoffensive foul whistled against Villanueva.
And that's the major difference between an Eric Menk and the rest of the front line of the Ginebra Gin Kings. With an Eric Menk, anytime you run that same action underneath, he is a potent scorer. Knows what to do with the basketball when he gets the touch inside. But here, Enrico Villanueva called for steps.
Steps ba?
Offense. My fault again.
Huwag naman. Dalawa ka ng turnover?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But the assist to turnover ratio is quite high.
Has to be high.
Yes. Natatawa si Roy. 5 seconds! Vergara's left-handed layup. Didn't work, pero layup pa rin, Ronnie. Ano? Makalusot pa rin eh.
Pero si Enrico was present to bother that shot.
Brown! May tira ito eh.
Yes!
May tira ito.
First three-point connection of Denham Brown. Brown was good for 1 of 5, 20% in their last game against the Tropang Texters, cutting the lead of the Barakos to 7.
Pero tagatak yung pawis niya talaga. Eh, no sumasab. Alam mo naman sa out of target, dikit kayong lahat. Ano? Nasa harap natin, Roy. Eh. Kalahin ba naman, nasa harap namin talaga. Nung tumayo sa harap namin ni Pinito, wala na kami nakita.
Ang mabigat doon, he came in Friday, he played Saturday.
Oh, Monroe sizzles with a 3. He has 12 already in the first 12 minutes.
A Hail Mary shot for Sammy Monroe. How many points does Sammy Monroe contributed already? 12 points or 2 3-point baskets for the Barakos.
Ano ba yung ganyang import yung may tira? Babalik yan eh. Makakahanap ng trabaho dito yan. Pero siyempre mga coaches, kumisan, usap-usap. Pag-uusapan yung ugali nung kung magaling ba umingles yung import. Sampuan lamang ng Barako, 2:38 ang nalalabi dito po sa unang yugto. Magbabalik ko kami ni Coach Ronnie at ni Mago. Okay, back with us here at the historic Araneta Coliseum. These are not corporate executives, but they are going to look very handsome if they walk along Makati or Ortigas. Tim Cohn, of course, and Joel Banal. Ron Banal, a lot of people tend to forget, was once a head coach for Talking Tex. In the meantime, you saw some Tropan Texters trying to be cool, chilling out. And the free throw time. This is, of course, brought to you by BMEG Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado, and you'll see that graphic in a while. Wainwright, seeing action for the first time. He's also had a conference where he's been injured
for about 4 games.
Ikaw, the longest you were out? One conference, hindi naman. 2 games, 3 games.
More,
ha?
More.
Pagka meron ka iniinda, no? Yung
Mahirap bumalik talaga.
Dami mong iniisip. Kuminsan nakakainis ka ng kasama eh.
Medyo masungit ka na yan. Pag meron kang iniinda at hindi ka makapaglaro dahil yun yung stress buster mo eh. Hindi ka pinapawisan.
Eh kami mga hindi naman kagalingan eh. Pag may sprain eh, maliligo ka yung nakataas yung paa mo doon sa labas. That's the worst. Eh yung mga PBA players natin malalaki eh, di ba? That's so uncomfortable, unsettling. Penetration! Where's the ball? Hidden by Enrico. 10 on the shot clock. Brown, long distance call home. Kaboom!
Showing us that he has a very long range. Second 3-point basket today for Denham Brown, and Ginebra's offense has dropped down to a lot of ball screens, either for the point, the 2-guard, or even Denham Brown.
Part of the starting lineup of the 2004 NCAA champion Yukon Huskies, and this shot will not work. Also has NBA experience. Kinito pointed out last time around for the Seattle Supersonics. Wala na yung team na yun, ha? Tingnan, may tira to eh.
He once scored over 100 points.
Pero nga, biroan natin nun eh. 111 ginawa niya.
Wow.
Tapos 112 yung final score.
My goodness. Denham Brown with back-to-back 3-pointers. Suddenly, that 12-point margin has been sliced to only 4.
Monroe checking what brand of shoelaces Wilson has. Edgeball.
And Ginebra's 2-3 zone defense has taken away the rhythm of the Barakos in the last 2 offensive possessions. Let's see what Coach Junel Baculi has in terms of offensive adjustments and defensive adjustments against Denham Brown.
That turnaround shot didn't go all the way down. And here comes Alva Vergara bringing it up. Coming down to 13 seconds of the shot clock. Monroe. Inside Nahorta. He can score from there, but decides to go to Vergara. Vergara, clear day.
Both teams really shooting the ball extremely well from the 3. The Barakos, 4 of 8. On the other side, Ginebra, 4 of 7. Both teams shooting over 50%.
16 seconds remaining, and Brown says, I got an eye on the clock. Don't worry about it. I've hit 2 rainbows. I could possibly hit 1 more. In the meantime, Kagiwa asking for it, but Brown has other plans. It rattles away. Brown has it. He'll launch. Enough to titillate everybody here.
First miss from the 3 from Denham Brown, but Ginebra's back in the game down by 7, 29-22.
This series, of course, is at 2-1. Lakers winning today. And by the way, we'd like to invite you for live viewing at the KFC Eastwood NBA Day on Friday, June 11. Alam mo ba, may ma-order sa KFC na may mga...
Nakita ko.
Yung no? Tapos may baso ng NBA.
Nakita ko.
Ay, kaso mag-isa ako kanina. Medyo nakakahiya naman.
Saka hindi ko pwedeng ilagay yung gravy doon.
Hindi. Kung iinumin mo yung gravy, oo. Pero kung isasasaw mo yung chicken doon sa loob ng hindi magandang ideya. Pero alam mo, magandang ideya rito. Nakahabol ang Barangay Ginebra nung ginamitan ng press ni Brown. And your assessment from a little scouting from you.
Well, definitely, he has a very good touch from the outside. However, he has shot better from the 3 than from the perimeter. And now let's see how the Barakos will be able to defend Denham Brown, given the shots that he converted in the first quarter. Although here in the second, it is Ronald Tubid who has taken the place of Denham Brown.
And Dunseo being angled away by Kagiwa, being called for the foul, and Magoo is part of the team.